Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So before I want to explain about the journal article, let me to introduce about myself. My name is Arum Satria Pertiwi. You can call me Arum or Satria or Tiwi, just so up to you. And I'm from extensive reading class G. And in this opportunity, I would like to explain about the journal article. Okay, the descriptions of the first journal article are first the title. The title of this journal article is Strategies in Teaching Reading to Visually Impaired Students. And the second is the author. The author of this journal are Waya Agris Jodi Setiawan, Luhdia Surya Andiani, and Gusti Ayu Putu Supriyanti. Third is page, and the page of this journal is 65 until 73. And the last one is source. Method. In this journal, the researcher used quantitative methods. However, the researcher take the data from observations, and finally, the researcher complete this journal based on the data. Next is result. The journal explained about strategies in teaching reading to visually impaired students. Education is a basic claim of everyone, so that everyone has claim to receive educations. Because of educations, we can develop our own potential. Therefore, education is a mandatory requirement for all individuals, including people with special needs. In the fact, children with special needs find it difficult to get proper educations, but the government always try to make students with special needs get a proper education. In here, the author explained about the theoretical descriptions of visually impaired students. Blind people, or on Indonesian is tunanetra, is someone who have visual impairments. Where blind people or tunanetra tend to use their sense of touch to do an activity. From here, blind people can use their sense of touch to learn. Besides that, the characteristic of blind people are cannot see, cannot recognize people with a distance 6 meters. Then, the strategy to visually impaired students in reading are first, strategy is reading paper strategies. In here, the students who have visual impairment can do these strategies by using regular print, handled magnifications, and large small amount of text, large print copy, video magnifications with computer and paper braille. Second is reading text strategies. In these strategies, the students can do this strategy by using regular text, no enhancements, change text appearance, magnify text or entire screen, tracking support, auditory support, and reversible braille. Third is auditory strategies. In these strategies, the students can do these strategies by using live reader, CDs or audiobooks, and digital audio files. In these strategies, the students can do this strategy by using regular text or no enhancements, change text appearance, magnify text or entire screen, tracking support, auditory support, and reversible braille. They use the JAWS applications in teaching process where this application can help students to say pronounce a word or sentence. And these applications also can help the students to listening the material. So from that, the students who have impaired needs can understand the material with good. In addition, the English teacher at SLB Wantabanan used traditional technique in teaching blind students. In SLB, the teacher will translate English word or English sentence into Indonesia sentence. Besides that, the teacher of SLB Wantabanan also has difficulties in education their students, such as sometimes they run out vocabulary in teaching. So, blind students cannot respond well with the material that has been taught. Even though they have some difficulties in teaching, but they always try to make the students understand with the material that they have taught. Okay, the last part is conclusions. At the end of the journal, the author concludes that the English teacher used 6 strategies in teaching reading to visually impaired students in SLB1 Tabanan. And the strategies are reading paper strategies, reading a text strategies, or regular a text with JAWS applications, tracking supporting with JAWS applications, auditory strategies, or live reader with a story entitled My School, and live reader with multiple choice quiz, and digital audio or files with a story entitled My School. Okay, next let's discuss about the second journal article. And the descriptions of the second journal article are: first, the effectiveness of online learning beyond the significant difference and future horizons. And the author of this journal is Viet An Nguyen, and the page of this journal is 3009 until 3019. And the last one is source. And the method of this journal is the researcher used quantitative methodologies. Besides that, the researcher also take the data from observations. And finally, the researcher also complete this journal based on the data it has received through this observation. And the result of this journal is: the journal explains about the effectiveness of online learning. Online learning is a form of distance learning or distance education. Online learning usually only requires a smartphone or computer, because through a smartphone or computer we are required to have an application such as WhatsApp, Google Classroom, and the others to implement online learning. So from here, online learning only implemented by using the internet. Besides that, the benefits of online learning are: first, online learning effectiveness in educating students. Second, online learning is as professional development. Third, online learning cost effectiveness to combat the rising cost of world-class education to anyone. In online learning, we can find some exercise or tasks from our teacher. However, from this task, we should understand and have an idea to finish this task. So from here, online class can improve the mindset of the students, and also can make the students more achievements, because they will be required to be more independent in the learning process. Meanwhile, in online learning, usually many teachers using PowerPoint to teach their students, because PowerPoint can help the students to understand with all material that their teacher teach. Besides that, in online learning, the teacher also using the video in teaching, because from the video, the students feel easy to understand with the material. Moreover, the differences between online learning and traditional learning is online learning implemented by using internet, while traditional learning is implemented with face-to-face directly. So from here, a lot of people think if traditional learning is most important and better than online learning. But there are also people or those who have opinion if online learning is most important and better than traditional learning. But in the fact, between online learning and traditional learning is same, because online learning and the traditional learning both have a negative impact and a positive impact. Besides that, the factors that have been observed to have an impact on the effectiveness of online educations are self-selections, blended instructions, active engagement with the materials, formative assessment, varied material and repeatable logistic practice, collaborative learning communities, students minority, independent learning skills, synchronous and asynchronous work, and students' characteristic. However, in online learning, the teacher always give quiz from their students. So from that, quiz can improve the students' abilities and can improve exam performance of the students. Okay, the last part is conclusions. At the end of the journal, the author concludes that online learning is a form of distance learning or distance education. Besides that, online learning also than traditional learning, but until now, there is no evidence that explain if online learning is better than traditional learning. Meanwhile, online learning can improve students' academic achievement. However, traditional learning and online learning are both good and both have a positive impact for the students. So I think my explanations for today is enough, and I'm so sorry if I have some mistake, especially in my pronunciations. So from the last essay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next opportunity, guys. Bye bye.